In this video, I'm going to show you another quick way that you can install WordPress on your hosting account. Now, this one is going to be similar to the Fantastico only in that it's a piece of software that allows you to install WordPress with just a few clicks of the mouse. So once you get logged into cPanel, come on down here to where we went with our Fantastico Deluxe. Oh, and by the way, I'm using HostGator as my hosting service. If you use, say for example, Host Monster, it's a little different. It's the same type of setup in that it's a software that allows you to install these third-party scripts with just a few clicks, but I believe with Host Monster it's simple scripts, and that's a little more popular. I've seen that around more than I have quick install, but the installation process is pretty much the same. So let's go ahead and demonstrate using this one, quick install. As you can see, the dashboard's pretty much kind of sort of like the Fantastico, but if we click on WordPress, we'll see the one difference I wanted to point out earlier whenever I had you make that mental note of the version that it was installing under Fantastico. It was an earlier version. One of the cool things about these particular programs like Quick Install and Simple Scripts is that they go in and update their software installs pretty much the day or two that it actually takes place. Whereas with Fantastico, they're a little bit slow on the upkeep. They tend to take their time keeping their stuff up to date. Not too far behind, but again, as you can see with this one here, this one is up to date. As of this recording, 3.0.4 is the most recent version of WordPress. And another thing, the other install size was a little over 10 megabytes. This one's a little under 10 megabytes. So if that's an issue for you, then this might definitely be the way you want to consider going. Now, there is another, each has their pros and cons. One of the drawbacks to this is the installation process, and it's just a minor drawback, but let's click on continue here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Here, they require only the admin email, what you're going to receive your emails at, and the blog title. They do not give you the option to name the nickname or the user or password for the login into the back end of your WordPress blog. That all is emailed to you. So let's go ahead and enter our admin email here and the blog title. And this is where the password is going to be emailed to, so you want to make sure this is an active email address. Click on install now. And that's pretty much it. It's going to go through the process of actually installing it here in just a second, just like that. And it's installed. Click here to check out the site. As you can see, it's pretty much the same thing, only this time you're not given the description option. You can change that inside the dashboard. We'll get to that in an upcoming video. They're not allowing you to create the nickname. I believe you can change that once you get inside the dashboard though, but they do give you the option of giving this site a title. Again, we can change this once we get inside the dashboard. And if we go to our mail, oh, and by the way, as far as managing the installs, like with Fantastico where you wanted to delete that WordPress install, you can do that right here under Manage Installs. This covers all of your installations under Quick Install. Right here, click on that red X and that deletes this WordPress installation. Now if we go back to our cPanel here, come on over to our webmail. I'll just try this guy here and see if I got an email. Right here we are. And this is the username and the password to log into the back end of that site. How cool is that? Very smooth, and similar softwares, like I said, like Simple Scripts, done pretty much the same way, with maybe a few minor adjustments here and there. But that's basically it. The key thing though is remember to document all of this information on that text document so you've got it in one spot along with your cPanel logins and your FTP logins and all that other cool stuff. That's going to bring us to the end of this video on another way to quick and easily install your WordPress blog. Thank you much for watching. You have a great day.